Hello, Malcolm. Hello, everyone else. Welcome back to Underrail. You know, I've been busy and distracted all day today, and I frankly, for the first time in this playthrough, I can't completely remember where we are. I'll find out when we get there, though. It'll probably have to be a relatively short episode. I am running pretty late, and I do have to make food and eat it at some point. And I will have to actually cook. I don't have any sandwich fixings. The shipping company that serves our little tiny store is having a massive strike. And, oh yeah, that's right, we're here with these guys. And do I want to kill them? I mean, I intimidated them, right? How much treasure space do I have? None. Alright, you guys get off lucky. Or perhaps I got off lucky. Oh, come now. You must be joking. Grab one of them bandages. Good God. Ah. Oh, I could have removed myself from the trap with my trap removing abilities. Okay, moving along, right? I wonder if it's any safer over this way. Well, we've got stew in our bellies, huh? Okay, let's just... stealth mode right now. Better stay in stealth. I believe I know what's here. Okay, we try to fix it. At first, it's quite obvious that someone has deliberately made changes to the way this phone operates. Some curious yet strange upgrades have been made to a portion of the transistors used to handle transmission. However, none of these additions seem to function, as the wiring inside is in total ruin. Using relatively basic knowledge of electronics, you manage to reconnect all severed wires back to normal. After that, you locate the power switch inside, and for good measure's sake, decide to restart the entire device. A few seconds go by, and now the phone is active once more. So, let's go for yellow wrench. Support is on the way. Please stand by. Hang up that phone, head over here. Back into stealth if we can. And just hold fast. We'll head up and have a look in a moment. Now that we know we can pull this off anyways, that's pretty awesome. So we'll actually just walk up and look. We'll see what's going on here. So there's a lunatic freezer. Those guys are so much out of our league. He's attacking something. I'm going to keep sliding up. Oh, he's seen me, man. Dump stealth. I should have raised my shield. Oh, I really should have raised my shield. Well, I don't think the freezer likes a flamethrower very much. Here's this cursed brawler. I don't dare use my electric stun on him, right? I have to use regular stun on him and hope it works. He did get stunned. That's brilliant. I think I'll go ahead and cut him some. And then I'm going to raise my shields and back up, eh? So there's an industrial bot. It just punched that guy. Industrial bot versus lunatic psychopath at this point. There's the industrial bot, slightly damaged, health 650 out of 700. Oh, they did it some harm. And a lunatic psychopath, psi of 150, better than ours, and health of 280. And I think I could probably not zap because I'll hit the bot. I'll frost him. It will at least reduce his ability to get to me if he decides to come this way. Pseudospatial projection on. And crunch. Oh, there's more, eh? He actually took some damage. Not from that, though. Alright, we've got shields up. We're going to go ahead and just move in. A lunatic pyromaniac. Let's hope he doesn't open fire on us. Fire shouldn't have bothered him that much. I'm surprised. After all, he's a pyromaniac. They're having a little flame duel. It's pretty awesome, frankly. I'm not gonna go shields down, eh? Oh, he's dead. I could definitely go shields down. Thanks, industrial bot. You're a good friend. It's warming itself at the freaking thing. Oh, it's patrolling. Thanks a lot, industrial bot. Isn't that great? Oh, I'm glad we fixed that phone. Let's go back look at that phone some more, eh? You know, our knife might not be a very good knife, but it's a pretty effective knife, eh? Chop, chop. A lunatic brawler's no weakling. So we tried yellow wrench and got him. We'll try red cross. Call lingers for a moment before it cancels on its own. Tried it again. This time the silence lasts considerably longer. Suddenly, two distinct yet heavily muffled male voices start talking to one another, but it's impossible to discern much from their conversation. Your attempts to talk to them are futile, as it seems you can only listen in on their conversation. By the tone of their voice, it's clear that one party is dissatisfied with the other. Yelling ensues, and you can hear the last sentence, which sounded like, "I'm done crunching for you, you derailed maggots." The other guy tries to respond, "Aw, freaky, don't leave us hanging. It'll just take call suddenly ends." Make a new call. Blue question mark. There's no response. Leave. Now let's go ahead and try red cross again. There's no response. There's no response. There's no response. Okay. Well, that's pretty awesome. So we learned a bit. There's some kind of a thing going on over the phone system, or using the phone system. Somebody with technological skill is doing some kind of possibly criminal activity with the phone system. Crunching. Sounds like some kind of hacking, crunching, I'm not sure. Hey, did we own a biosuit already? Yeah, we did. We're gonna have to recycle some stuff. That's okay. Look at all these jackets, eh? Oh, that's worth a good bit. Oh, that's worth an okay bit. Oh dear. These are all rather nice, aren't they? We'll get rid of the more worn of the two bio things. And, oh god, everything's worth so much money. Oh, some heavy boots. Let's get rid of the heavy boots. And, bunch of knives. We can't bust that knife. Oh man, that's just so annoying. We are not very skillful. It's a good thing we had that extra electronics skill that we do have. Can I really get rid of 8 by making and using kits at this point? I don't know about that. I'll empty that 9mm Neil Luger out. It's a valuable gun too. Okay, that's a fairly cheap one. Just kill it. And yeah, kill the cheapest of these. Oh, and what about these reinforced rat hound leather gloves? Can go, and we'll drop the knife. Oh, have we cleared all corpses already? We'll drop the knife that we're, oh god, we're crawling. Let's head to the Pyromaniac's corpse. It's actually closer than the barrel. We'll drop the knife we can't break. We'll take these things, obviously. All of them. We'll drop that knife that we can't break. That's the one, I guess. Yes, it's a really high quality knife. I guess it's just too solidly made for us to figure out how to take apart, because we're not that good at this stuff just yet. You know, a cheap Rambo knife would take apart in a minute. Get a couple bits of useful plastic, a compass, and some matches out of the deal. Okay, so we got to get rid of some trash. Some more. Recycle that guy for sure. Make more rags. So we've got a pretty good lot of bits. Those are really both worth a lot. Gosh, dangle ping. If only everything wasn't so valuable, we could get rid of more reasonably. We'll make super kits. Oh, we'll make one small electronics kit. That's nice. We'll make one fabric super kit, and I guess we'll get 2 mechanical super kits. And what's our gun at? It's fine. We can leave it alone. So let's grab the fabric super kit and find something tasty-licious. That should probably be the one, I would guess. Or no, put it on this one. Yeah, that's a nice value boost. Got any more small fabric kits? I don't think we do. So we're at 173. We need to dump 2 of these, basically. That needs 400 a pair, and God, it's worth a fortune. If we're lucky enough to sell it, it will have been worth dumping the kit into. Now, what about these guys? They don't need any repair. That's not worth it. That's not quite worth it. That one is well fixed. That might be worth doing. I guess we have to use up the kit, so. Now, what kind of shape is this junk in? We'll use up the heavy electronic kit on this guy. And perfect. It'll bring it or almost exactly to 1050. We'll use that up on him. And we're okay. We're actually about where we started in terms of loadout. God knows where the hell we are in terms of any useful city. Oh, an old data medium. We've studied it out. We got one extra mission. Other. Find more information about the shady dealings operated through the Metro's emergency phones. No, I have never found out very much about this. And I have learned that finishing certain plot stuff will disable it. You'll get a red X through the mission. So obviously I have to not... Oh, hey, there's the door that I guess the bot came out of, eh? What do we got? A greater fusion cell. Oh, those are heavy. Computer rack with a nano composite plate. Now that's a really nice item. Inserted into vest carriers to mitigate the most devastating attacks. It's like extra plate, basically. But it's heavy, and it makes the armor too heavy for us, unfortunately. So we're not going to take it. But we will take that crossbow super string. We'll take... Do we take that hammer frame? I mean, we're not building any hammers. The value's not that hot for weight. It doesn't take us over. If we go over, it'll be one of the first things we drop, eh? Now, let's see if we can actually move north from here, or if it's similarly deadly without the help of bots. Oh, yeah, we're not moving north through here. This is the outskirts of the Ironheads camp. If I could sneak through, I'd be a fool. Let's try this phone. Completely out of commission. Now I'll have to re-stealth. I don't think stealth is going to hold for me here. Nothing worth taking. Yeah, I'm not getting past that in stealth, right? Those guys will spot me. And I don't think we're... Oh, golly. Hey, you know, it's good that we're spotting all the traps in here, eh? It's actually could be valuable later knowledge, right? In fact, we could even add to them. Oh, am I hauling traps? I mean, it's something I could dump. I don't think we... I think we used them up. We planted them in the place where we ended up intimidating the bandits and not fighting them. Okay, so we're not going that way. Hello, industrial bot. You made me jump, I will admit. So, we'll head this way and just see where it gets us. We may not be able to proceed. We'll see. Oh no, it's this. Can I sneak through? Can I get out of here without getting spotted? Oh shit, one of the cats saw me. It's a bit of a problem. Wish I'd stayed in stealth, eh? Maybe I'll try coming through here in stealth, actually. I'd like to be able to just sneak through there. Really would like to be able to just sneak through there. Oh, not that way. No, sir. Wrong way, wrong way, wrong way. I should almost have autosave on. I gotta say. You can set autosave to save on every map transition. That's the autosave option. And with the amount of risk we're taking right now, it's really good maybe if we did that. Let's see if we can stay away from the stupid cats and not get spotted by them. Slide right through here, right? Now that takes us south. I'd rather be going out that western exit, so let's just hide over here, save, and see if we can actually sneak that far. I think they'll spot us. We're gonna try it. Go straight for that western exit. Looks like I pulled through. Let's see what's on the other side here. I kind of wanted to come out this way. We've been here. It's not promising, is it? Are we back to lurker entrance zone? Let's just center on player. No. That's rail crossing. So we're actually close to rail crossing right now. Interesting. I don't really want to proceed along the rail crossing mission axis just yet. Normally I would immediately go deal with the train, but I have a feeling that this business with the phone system, it could be bound up with the anarchists, and they're the ones who have taken the train. So perhaps I'm better off to go do the mission in Junkyard for Abram, inserting the bug, and see where that goes, eh? Seems more sensible. In the meantime, I'm not sure what our best route is here. Looks like we can head north. Core City is north. We just have not successfully gotten around the Ironhead camp. There's Foundry. So the problem is there's probably no way north from these sectors. We're gonna go check, of course, right? So, am I in stealth? Yeah, come out of stealth. And take the northern exit out of here. Probably rat hounds in here gonna spot me. No, they didn't. Okay, let's just quick save, take that northern exit, see where we are. We've been here, it looks like. And there were rat hounds. Let's continue moving north. Hope they didn't respawn. They didn't. Alright, now... Okay, now we're close to rail crossing again. And I bet there's no way north from the east exit. We're gonna try it and see. But I bet there's no way north from the east exit. We're gonna be stuck with either paying to use the train or whatever. Yeah, no, it just dumps us back around down this way. Oh. Really? Well, this is just where we came from, and yes, we went north and it was Ironhead's territory, so not doable. There is an entrance to the caves there, but again, it's Ironhead's territory. We just can't pass through it, and there's no connection to here. I'm gonna head back west towards rail crossing. It's close. It's the closest city we'll find. I don't have a spearhead frame to bring to the fellow there, unfortunately. Oh, that's too bad. Whoop. Oh, that's my dishwasher draining. That's what I hear. It's probably going to beep. I'll have to get up and unbeep the stupid thing. I shouldn't call it stupid. It's the most reliable appliance in the house so far. It's the only one that hasn't had any failures. And unlike the laundry machine, it's working. Yeah, if I could afford to get a Bosch laundry machine set, I might. The dishwasher's a Bosch. Not a very expensive Bosch either, a really basic one. And it's done pretty well. I actually use it quite a bit. I mean, for one person, I use it quite a bit. And there's often two people here when Malcolm's staying here. That was weird saying Malcolm when I know Malcolm's watching. That was actually a really psychologically odd moment. Now that the cursed thing's gonna beep, I might as well get up, eh? Oh. Maybe it's not time for it to beep yet. It must be the beginning of the drying cycle. Okay. Oh, okay. That makes sense, actually, with the timing. That was the finish of the rinse cycle. That was the last draining of the rinse cycle. Okay, we don't need to talk to Captain Hervey. I don't think our hacking skills have improved enough to try that area. Did we ever look in this barrel? Yeah, it's got a lighter. Let's go talk to Deacon. Maybe he's got some nice lockpicks. Oh, that little tiny bug is back? It can't be the same one. Show me what you have for sale. If you ask him what is this place, I think we already did. He says, you know, that is for the initiated to know kind of thing. 2 tack vests. Really? Well, that's nice. I'm glad you are. I don't know if he can afford those, but that means we can afford plenty from him, eh? Burr or poison caltrops. They don't stun, they just do a little bio damage. Still, they're not bad. We'll take all of his lockpicks. The lot. And, yeah, I don't think there's much else we want to buy here. Let's just see. Oh, he does not remotely have the money, eh? Downer. Oh, get the blueprint for Balaclava. That helps. Shock shurikens. Okay, I'll get the blueprint, right? Throwing knives? No, because the only thing to do is poison them. No point. Throwing net. We could make, like, barbed throwing nets or whatever. Sure, whatever, right? Then we can sell him some bolts of cloth. Quality 50 we're keeping. Keeping all that. Are we keeping this? Low-end blast cloth? Are we really that likely to make a pair of boots out of this stuff? Also make a pretty sweet balaclava. But that doesn't help our stealth any, right? Oh, is this more expensive? No, it's less expensive. And that's the only melee weapon we have to sell, and I think we're going to keep it just in case we take biology skill. The best boning knife I've seen gives biology 5. The other ones I've seen give 3, so 4 is solid. Oh, sure, we'll sell that. I didn't quite get all his money yet. Disappointing. I guess I do want all those blueprints, though, so we'll just go ahead and work with that. Wish he had a spearhead frame of high quality, eh? Okay, well that dropped our weight way down, and we'll... Oh, look at all these blueprints, eh? Okay, we will learn acid bullets, we will learn balaclava, we know goggles, we don't need metal helmet, we will learn shock bolt, shock shuriken, and throwing net. Cool. That's awesome. That's actually really cool. I'm pretty pleased about that. You know, we're not using any of that stuff right now, but we might well use it later. Now let's see if Buddy happens to be selling 110 quality spearhead frame, eh? We don't need to know about any unusual going to buzzers because we already found them. Oh, we could ask him about the free drones. Well, he's buying a few different things, eh? How many electronic devices? 3, so... Oh no, that's electronic parts. So that's a really low quality emitter. That's a pretty good quality EM field stabilizer. We're going to hang on to it. That's a crap plasma core. We're totally going to sell it. How many blueprints? 2, so we'll just boop, boop. And 2 of those lanterns can get sold. We'll keep the micro electroshock discharger. Look at all this stuff, yo. Well, he can still afford it. I don't know if I want to try tossing him that shield. He might not be able to afford that. Does he have anything we want? Quality 69 plasma core. That's pretty close to our max electronics skill, and usually the plasma core you put on a shield approaches your max electronics skill. But I don't think it's really time to do it yet. Oh no, what is this? Plasma dischargers. Or electromagnetic dischargers for EMP grenades. Totally hold off. What's the quality of this mid-ranger? Above what we'll need even for the next 2 levels. I will take that there. Well, I guess we should just take his batteries, right? Or at least a good amount of them. And how are we on zap grenades? Why don't I take a couple of those? So now we're spending money. So now I'll toss him the shield. Oh, he won't buy it. 29, 32, 2,000. Just take one of these back. That helps. And we're keeping that. We might use it. Okay, and we'll keep that giant battery. We'll need them later, and they are costly as all get out. So now we're spending money. Sucks to be us. We still need that spearhead frame too. Well, we'll check the parts shop here, see if they have anything exciting. Sometimes you might find something good. This guy has so many conversational options. What's with all these broken quads? Them? It's just some old junk I've been keeping around forever. None of them are functional. There are still working parts that can be scrapped from them. Now, I had an S750 sitting outside the shop up until a month ago. That was a sight to behold. What is an S750? S750K to be exact. Hot as hell. With 200 kilowatts of unadulterated power under your ass, that beautiful beast can take you anywhere. Well, not that particular one, since one of its cells had caught fire and burned everything under the hood. Couldn't you repair it? Nope, way out of my league. I just held on to it so I could admire it. I salvaged some stuff before I sold it to scrap. Junkyard's where it's at now. You know, I wonder if one day there will be an expansion that enables quads, because the hot wiring kit is practically useless, and the hot wiring kit was in the game before boats were, and they're the only thing that you can use it on. Alright. Boy, there's a bunch of stuff here. What's that tungsten quality? Oh, pretty good. What's our current mechanics skill? Boop. Kachook. 57. And what does that tungsten need? 63. We could grab that, eh? That's a good thing to own. I don't think we're ever making a submachine gun. Rifle seems better. Now, we got some good galvanic padding here. If we were making boots, it would be great for that. We could use it in a jacket, but I'd rather use the stealth padding. We've got one. Already got one. Crossbow parts, Hurricane, quality 57. Do we have the blueprint for crossbow? I freaking hope so. We'll keep an eye out for it. Okay, well, he'll buy this blueprint. Good. He'll buy this pneumatic hammer. Good. That was a waste of weight to be hauling. And then we've got various goggles. So adaptives we keep. Motion trackers. 77.5. 79.75. So we get rid of these ones. And the seekers we'll probably never use. So we'll dump them, eh? That brings us almost to break even for the piece of metal. And unfortunately, we're not light enough to haul the piece of metal. God damn it. So I have to get rid of some things now. Oh, what a nightmare, eh? Let's go to Buzzers, see if we can sell anything. We're going to have to lumber over there, basically. Crawling. Hope you guys can hear the music and sound effects at a good balance with the, microphone and etc. The game's sound is actually stellar. It's not a complex soundtrack. There's a goodly number of tracks, but none of them are very long. But man, it is just gentle, mesmerizing music in all of the different areas. I don't think there's a single area that I really dislike the music to, and it goes with all the background sounds like flickering lights and buzzing fans and stuff. You know, I should have saved first. Now the conversation will be locked as to what he's buying, because I talked to him, but that's okay. So do we keep the lantern? What's the weight of it? 0.5. Yeah, we could make some night vision goggles. The heck with the lantern, right? Keeping that, though. Keeping that. That's a spare Mark II. We'll dump it. And he's buying 2 firearms and 1 energy weapon. So let's sell him the plasma pistol. That's worth a lot. And then we'll start buying and see if we need to sell him any firearms, right? Quality 82. Electronic 65. That could easily be the core for our next pistol or knife. Yeetle Dodge, can he afford that? He can. I'll just take the money and then I'm gonna go check our, not skills, I'm gonna check crafting. So energy pistol, where are we here? Does not increase difficulty. Shield emitter, it does. Oh, it doesn't, but somehow it ends up doing so. That's interesting. There's something I don't understand there. Alright, 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 alright. That's all I needed to know about that. Let's go look at that stuff again. Badoot. So we made 200 credits. If we spend more than that, we're losing money. But we've got some firearms to sell him. So let's have a look at that again. Quality 82, electronic 65. Definitely that could be the next knife core. Quality 74, that's more likely the next shield core, or even the 72, eh? I'm unsure. I mean, it's not a mistake to own good plasma cores, but spending a bunch of money on them randomly is a bit crazy. And I'm really not sure what the next shield's gonna look like. Oh. This guy might have half the parts for one, eh? Oh, golly. I don't want to end up wasting a bunch of money, right? We've got to try to build up some funds, so let's sell him our two most expensive firearms that we have. We're not keeping the Beretta 99, so it's worth 7,800. I don't know if anything else is. Okay, so 7,800 and 7,680. And yeah, that's barely enough to pay for that one energy blastulator. So we're just gonna buy the one energy blastulator, although I'm super convinced that that will basically be our next shield blastulator. Like, that's exactly the level I would expect it to turn out at. Foof. Because, yeah, I've never been able to cram a shield power unit much higher than my skill level into a shield, maybe slightly higher. I'm gonna gamble on it. 63 is a bit too low, isn't it? It's the secondary one that has to be lower. Oh my god. Put that back. Alright, we'll just get the one. Yeah, I'm not spending that kind of money here today. What else have I got left to sell? Much. There's that lovely camera. Wait. What are we hauling that for? Actually, that must be some other camera. Is it really? Okay, let's dump those rags off here. Okay, I'm a little confused. I still have a few firearms to sell, I guess. Enough to make bus fare. And enough to lose a little weight. Foof. I suppose off to Core City. I guess. And I mean, I could cruise around Core City and potentially pick up a few more experience points just looking around. Same goes for Foundry. I could probably search around and find a few more. Plus, there's actually missions in Foundry that we could currently handle without even getting any equipment at all. That's true, too. Well, maybe I should start at Foundry. I don't want to end up carrying treasure, of course. How little weight do I have? Very little, because I'm carrying metal. Well, god damn it. I'm gonna go to Foundry. I'm trying to save money, right? I'm going to drop our piece of metal outside the gates here in case we end up needing to carry a thing or two. Where's our tungsten chunk? Our tungsten slabs or whatever there. Where is it? Okay, go to crafting. There we are. Boom, drop it on the ground. Stuff. It's like a little briefcase, eh? It's a little backpack looking briefcase thing. Stuff. Okay. So we're in Foundry. We can do various things. Let's try to sell anything we can, right? Oh man. our cigar, will he? I don't think so, Laddybug. He doesn't have anything great for sale. We got 5 credits. Let's head over to the parts shop. Brian Honest. Feel the quality. Feel the need to buy. Absolutely, buddy. Oh, we're carrying this heavy nonsense, too. Weight 10. Yeah, that'll over-encumber our armor as well. Increases threshold. Oh, man, yeah, if we were into heavier armor, we could make some hot tack vests. So, an extended rifle magazine and a muzzle are available here, as well as some various metals and things. I don't really like... Should I get rid of that? Is it too low quality for us? I think I'll hang on to it. And same goes with... Really? Do I really need all this freepin' blast cloth? Why don't I get rid of that? And that's really low quality. We're getting rid of it. We need better silence padding, basically. We've got to find some better silence padding. Sniper rifle frame Reaper, quality 49. So, extended rifle magazine would be nice, rather expensive. And muzzle brake, we're probably going to use more than one. We own one. We're definitely going to be using up more than one. I guess we can hold off for the moment. Maybe we'll grab just a few batteries here. Just grab like a small amount of batteries. We make 30. Let's grab 2 more batteries and only make 14. We're not really perfect on the red versus green here. He's making a bit extra, but okay, that's fine, right? Alright, let's go on up. That cart's not even examined. We haven't even examined this cart. There's probably nothing in it. Let's check our oddities page. And where's the borer jaw? Oh, there's nothing in it. Go back to our oddities page. Where is the borer jaw? Borer jaw. Haven't we examined one yet? Pretty sure we have. Maybe we haven't. I thought we had. It's pretty... Oh, the faceless mask fragment. That is kind of cool. Utility figurine. Where's the borer jaw? Does that mean we haven't examined it? Or am I just missing it here? Well, I don't know. Anyway, moving right along, right? Moving right along. We'll go visit the one other shop here. Well, there's the electronics shop as well. We'll go there next. Rushing along. Here we are. Bobby. Bobby. Hello again, sir. What may I interest you in this time? So, yeah, we're not going to stress on the conversations. Oh, he's got all ranges of this stuff, does he? Oh, my golly, McGosh, McGaskins. I could really be upping my stealth right now just by making some boots and having something ready for some armor, eh? Yeah, making some boots, eh? Well, look, we have 1 soul. Let's buy another. And what's the maximum that we can handle of his here? 57 is our best tailoring. Okay, let's get that. And that's 56 tailoring. What's this one? Only tailoring 40. So we're going to go ahead and replace that with this as well. Chortle. Monsoon crossbow, 84 quality. Okay, that's our first crossbow, I suppose. Monsoon, we'll grab a scope in case it's handy for it. Grab those Molotovs. This is going to be expensive. Really, really expensive. I'll grab those Mark II picks. Do I need Mark 1s? Nope. Grab that 1 battery, why not? There's no good rounds. Cave ear poison. That's no use to us. It's not that hot. Increases biological damage. Big deal, right? Okay, so I'm about to spend a fortune. I'll just give up all my blast cloth, sell him that belt, and we got some rounds to drop here. We can always work up more rounds, right? Okay, so that's so expensive. Oh my god. However, we are going to try making a little bit of gear, eh? Tabbies. Let's grab out this cloth and see here. So stealth increased by 23, and we got 26 and 26. 19, 17, 26, 26. Wow. 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 It's really hard to go ahead and replace what we've got. But, wow. Wow, those are so damn good, eh? Those are so damn good. We're going to go ahead and create that, however. And we're going to go ahead and create a new balaclava with the other piece. So where are we here? Yeah, just grab that out. Stealth by 13. Oh, this one's only by 12, eh? Oh, well, it's a better balaclava. Okay. So put on those new things right now. There's our ninja tabby boots and our 1 point greater balaclava. That's actually pathetic. Kind of sad about it. Here's our armor, which is the next thing to upgrade. It only does stealth by 18, so let's buy the next armor's cloth off him if that works, right? No, not that one. Okay, so what's our current tailoring? 57. Not sure how many points we'll get on that. Plus it's armor, and I believe, well, we'll probably try attack vest. Yeah, 10% of the occupying items requirements added. So let's just take a look here. So we won't get much over 60 skill, right? 10%, 5.4 plus 54 is 61 basically. We won't get far much above that. So 5.8 plus 58. That's well into the mid 60s. We'll buy this one, eh? We'll buy that one. And we'll presume that that'll work for our next armor. And now we're on a hoggy outlook for armor parts, because we're going to try to get attack vest together just to see how we go with the difference, right? So we're hot for armor parts. We'll scope around. We might end up visiting a bunch of towns, but we can do some stuff here and there. There are missions. Now that we've got a bit better stealth, we can maybe plant that bug properly. We'll see. I mean, yeah, we might need to just get more skill too. West, what have you got? Okay. Doesn't look like... Well, okay, I'll sell him the last lantern, right? We're keeping that. Oh god, he probably has 100 things that I'm dying to own, right? Oh man, yeah, he does. He has like the perfect quality Zornulator there. I think we've got one of those. I've already got one. It's very nice. Galvanic vest could be the vest for our new armor, but maybe not, right? If I can find one of them night vision image amplifier tubes, I'll get it, eh? We'll leave his batteries alone. We're just going to get a couple credits here and move on, right? Thanks, West. I think this is the jail down here. We already looked. I think we even talked to the lady about her plants, actually, didn't we? Now let's go. Okay, so we're going to move further into Foundry. There may be a thing or two to Foundry, eh? Wonder how you get to this stuff. Oh, look, I'm allowed to open that door. Really? Okay, I'm going to go up this ladder. Zoop. Okay, we're here. Here's a barrel. Look at that. Foundry plans. Old, partially burned foundry plans. Unfortunately, you cannot make out the date they were drawn. And a reinforced cardboard container, which you can use for making packs of dynamite and probably other stuff. Then there's another ladder going down again. Oh look, there's lockers. Picking 45. Oh, I'm 1 point off being able to do it with a base pick. I'll pull the knife out, eh? Well, isn't this nice? Hey, motion tracking night vision. Oh, very little energy. Hey, they won't last long. Costs 9 to turn them on and 3 every 5 seconds. And so, yeah, they won't last long. But still, we do have some NV goggles now, I guess. So if there's a real dark spot, we can use them, although I might just get rid of them and sell them. Alright, I don't think we should probably open that door, but let's try it and see what happens to us, right? Oh, nobody got mad. Dan! Dan's everywhere, Malcolm. You see a man leaning on a rusty fence. Judging by his appearance, he seems to be one of the foundry guards, but unlike the others, his watchful eyes seem more concerned with evaluating passing women than with trying to catch signs of unlawful behavior. He straightens up upon seeing you approach him, coming up just taller than average, picks up his rifle, which is also placed against the fence, and offers a friendly, informal greeting. Hey man, how's it going? You seem pretty laid back in comparison to the other guards. Ha, you got me there. It might surprise you, but being a guard in Foundry is a very, very boring job. You gotta stand around all day, breathe this damn polluted air, and worst of all, you have to be nice to people. It sucks. I just want to shoot things. It's that simple. The outer perimeter patrols at least get to fight something, but in here, absolutely nothing interesting happens. What about all these creatures that attract the miners? Ah, yes. I was so happy about the whole affair because I thought I was finally going to shoot some stuff, you see. But no, there's this large beast that's impervious to bullets and other stuff. The mayor told our chief to order everyone not to engage the creatures any longer and retreat back. We have to think about it, discuss it, blah, blah. What do you mean by a large beast? Oh, there's a big one? He looks around and leans closer. Ah, but few know about that little fun fact. You see, we're not allowed to talk about all this stuff publicly. But since I don't really care about the rules and because I'm freaking bored as hell, here goes. You see, everybody's heard of the smaller creatures, the ones that kind of look like spiky rocks with 4 legs and an ugly snout. Well, those things got a bigger, badder brother that's so heavily armored it makes our guns feel like toys. The damn thing is completely impervious to bullets. Now everyone and their mother is wetting their pants, and the higher-ups are taking their sweet time discussing what to do next. Hoppers. Back in my day, my pals and me would take on anything. Man, beast, or both. We had the freaking guts. You know, don't think, just jump in the fight. These guys in Foundry? Hoppers. Hoppers, I tell ya. You mentioned some pals of yours. Yeah, well, back in the day, I used to be a part of some bandit gang from Core City. Hey, life was tough. A man's got to make a living somehow, and if that includes relieving people of excess charons, then, well... Anyway, we were all very young and fearless. We had the guts to fight anything and anyone. Unfortunately, many of us got killed because we had more guts than brains, but I missed that mentality. It was fun. Well, you seem to have done better than the others. Yeah, but if it wasn't for my best friend, I'd probably be decomposing in some ditch by now. Him and me, we used to be so close, like eyeballs. Bad comparison, sorry. The point is, we were very close, and we got into so much trouble together. Thankfully, we always pulled through. Who is this man? Gorski was his name. He was this big, strong bastard, tough as hell. You know, no-nonsense kind of guy who'd punch you in the face and break every bone in it if you even looked at him the wrong way. Damn, it's been like 13 years or so since I last saw him. I heard somewhere that he later went to Southgate Station. I miss the bastard. This place is so damn boring. So, I can say you heard right, he did move to SGS. I, too, came from there, and I've had the pleasure of meeting the man. Gorski, yeah, I know the guy from SGS. He is definitely hard to miss. Well, I'll be damned. This is incredible. How's my old pal holding up? I know him as a soft and gentle fella. He seems surprised. Soft and gentle? You gotta be kidding me. I refuse to believe that Gorski has gone soft. That beast of a man? I don't think so. Something's wrong with your head, friend. Ha! Anyway, tell him Dan Forte said hi when you see him again. He'll recognize the name right away, unless his memory went to hell after all these years. But nah, even if it did, he wouldn't forget his old pal. Oh my god. There's more. Gorski and you. Why not? It's not like I'm busy. Okay, listens up. This one's from more than 10 years ago. Well, if you haven't seen him for 13 years, obviously. The good old days. As I already mentioned, Gorski and I used to be part of the same gang. Life was decent with those guys. We had the skills, had the courage. Because of that, we had a bit of money in our pockets. So one day we were on the prowl in the vicinity of Core City when we ran into a rival gang's patrol. The Black Crawlers. They used to be the biggest, baddest gang in Core City, and even that little patrol seemed like an army in comparison to the few of us. First shots were instantly fired, and the very first one ended up blowing our point man's brains to smithereens, poor guy. All of us got behind cover, exchanged fire with them for a while, and soon only Gorski and I remained breathing from our group. Bullets were flying all over the place. Grenades exploded around us. It was pure chaos. A dozen of those damn crawlers were still alive, and they were slowly approaching our position. They started to surround us. And to make things worse, we were running low on ammo. That's when Gorski got mad. Oh, you should have seen that angry face. He laughs. He took his last grenade, threw it in their general direction, and then charged them. They couldn't believe what they were witnessing. He had this maniacal grin that would scare a lurker into becoming a fungivore and started mowing down our enemies. Of course, I couldn't just let him have all the damn fun. I stormed them too, and together we started annihilating everything that moved. I screamed from the top of my lungs while emptying my magazine into those poor fools. Just brat-a-tat-a. Anyway, soon enough Gorski was out of ammo, but that didn't stop him from killing people. He punched them, stabbed them, and yelled at them until he found one measly guy behind cover whose teeth he smashed with the butt of his now empty gun, then slit his throat with a knife. That guy ended up being the only son of the crawler's leader, and his death would later cause us a lot of trouble. But that's a whole different story. All in all, soon after I fired my last shot, I heard the last crawler release his dying groan. After a moment, once we realized it was indeed all over, Gorski approached me, still breathing heavily, all covered in blood. And he said, I remember it clearly, he said, "We need to bring more bloody bullets next time." You barely make out the last part of the sentence due to him bursting out in laughter. Oh man, it was all so crazy. To this day I have no idea how we survived against such slim odds. Well, just the two of us, at least. Not a bad story. You had to be there, man. You had to be there to fully experience the carnage. He laughs. Those are the days. Again, tell Gorski I said hi the next time you see him. Gotta move. See ya. Yeah, we can keep our jackknife out for now. I don't think we're gonna get into much trouble in here. Let's see if we can get into any other doors. Oh, we got stealth, right? Let's talk to this commoner. Hey, buddy. The air, it's so darn thick. Foundry sniper. I sure hope you aren't planning on breaking the law. Oh, dude, don't spoil my... Oh, no. No. Good thing I quick saved over here. I don't know how I did that, you guys. Good gravy. Let's look in this junk pile. Oh, strange comm device we've studied. Some fabric scrap. Oh, no, yeah. Unusual hook, eh? Well, it took me a while to figure out how to get to it, but Agility 7 will get us in there. Let's go into stealth and put on our climbing boots. That gets us our 7 right there. Just high. And we'll take the unusual hook. Pigs didn't even notice us. Oh, they just about did, eh? Pigs just about noticed us. Right, let's look at the unusual hook. Wicked hook. This peculiar device might not have been intended as a weapon, but it's obvious that you could, in a pinch, swing the large wicked hook at an enemy. It would have certain advantages over a conventional knife. Oh, pretty normal damage. Quick action points. Lower precision because it is a knife on a little movable thing, right? 10 and 100, normal bonuses. Bypasses 80% of shield. I think that's slightly better than most knives. Incurs 125 of mech damage resistance to the threshold. That's normal for knives. Damage increased by 2% for every point of strength above 5. That's not bad. There you are. This weapon can perform cutthroat attack without restrictions, but doing half the bleeding damage, so I'm not really sure what that is. And it only weighs 0.1. 0.1. It's worth $1. The weight is so low that it's obviously intended for us to probably just hang on to it, eh? Alright, well, let's move along. Anyway, here's the butcher shop that we just stole his nice pig hook. Messer. You see a stout middle-aged man butchering a pig. You observe the motions he makes with each cut and notice how every single one is performed with great ease and accuracy, reflecting years and years of experience. After a few moments, the man puts his knife aside and wipes his hands clean. After that, he turns to you with a slight smile, then begins speaking in a baritone voice of unusual warmth, with just a hint of huskiness in it. Why, hello there. I haven't seen you around here before. I'm Kirk Messer, the local butcher, as you can probably see. Ha! What do you need? So, do those bums from the slums cause you any problems? Yeah, I'd not talk about it. Continues cutting meat. Let's talk about something else. What's the quality of the meat you offer here? Let's put it this way. He cuts a piece of meat on the cutting table and shows it to you. Just look at the color of this one. Smell it. I don't sell muck. This is fresh and quality meat. If you're worried about Foundry's pollution's problems affecting the meat quality, don't be. Messer eats the raw piece of meat he just showed you. Oh, good stuff. See, I'm eating it raw. That's how confident I am in its quality. So yeah, I think that should be enough proof. Purchase your meat here and you're golden. Alright. Oh, well, I could ask him about the mine creatures. Oh dear. They've killed miners. He doesn't like them. But he often wonders what they taste like. If their meat's edible and tastes at least somewhat good, I could become the only one who can offer that unique meat in the whole South Underrail. Get your rocky steaks at Messer's. Yeah. Messer drifts off for a moment, obviously thinking about his hypothetical future. He becomes aware of what he is doing, though, and looks at you again. Anyway, what can I do for you? Okay, barter. So he sells bacon and cheese sandwich and cave hopper steaks, cooked, as well as raw cave hopper meat. He's got pig leather of varied qualities and a dog crate. He is not looking to buy anything at all. Well, that's okay. We're fine with that, right? So, yeah, we'll boogie over here. So in here, chunk, is the chief and the mayor. We're going to leave them alone for the moment. There's another ladder over this way. Can I? Oh no, I've been to that ladder. You know, there's other ways up in Foundry. I'm just not really sure of where they are. We're going to head north, I guess. Is that barrel available? No. Any barrels available there? Yeah, we probably missed a few XP along the way, eh? Let's just save. Oh, we are allowed to open this? Oh, it's Evelyn. It's Evelyn. Oh my. Slinked. Evelyn. 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 The young, attractive woman seems to be the only person present in this quiet home. Even at first sight, it is clear that this woman shines as bright as a diamond in a bucket of coal when compared to other women you've seen in Foundry so far. Her beautifully elongated face and her slim yet curvy figure form a striking image which is sadly smudged by one tiny imperfection: mild swelling and blackness around her tired green eyes. She is the first one to speak. "Good day. May I help you somehow?" "Okay. I came here to talk to you, if you don't mind." She smiles. "Well, since you're so polite, I suppose I'll have to indulge you. My name is Evelyn Ingram, Melkor the Shadow. What would you like to talk to me about?" "Who are you? What do you do around here?" "I don't think it would be very smart of me to discuss personal information with strangers, but you seem like an honest guy, different than the ones I'm usually surrounded with. I don't know what to say about myself. Well, I was the wife of the former Foundry Guard Chief, Michael Ingram. You might have heard of him. Sadly, he died some time ago from a heart attack, leaving me all alone. I'm sorry to hear that. I was really shocked when he died. All was well until one day he suddenly fell, dying before he hit the floor. Dr. Stevenson told me that it was a heart attack. Apparently he'd been overworked and overstressed and slept too little, not to mention the quality of living conditions here. In the end, all that got to him, leaving me to cope with loneliness. Losing a man I loved like that left a hole in my heart I don't think I'll ever be able to fill again. I don't know. Who knows? Maybe it's time for me to move on. I am young and still have so much to live for." She sighs. "It's complicated. Maybe that's enough about the subject. So we can all be seductive, right? A beautiful woman like you should not be forced to sit alone in her home and wither away. I can make you company if you don't have a problem with that." A charming smile slowly appears on her face. "Not at all. Thank you for the compliment, but I don't consider myself that beautiful. Pretty seems more appropriate. But you are right about me being alone. That is true, sadly." She pauses, letting her seductive stare convey her unspoken thoughts. After a few quiet moments, she turns away to grab a bottle of some seemingly expensive drink and shows it to you. "Care for a drink?" "Are you sure this isn't a misunderstanding? Have a drink with Evelyn." Well. Oh? You find yourself in Evelyn's bedroom, feeling a strong headache and dizziness after a mere 2 drinks that weren't that strong at all, let alone enough for you to lose consciousness. As the dark curtain slowly lifts from your eyes, you are presented with a bone-chilling image. Evelyn is standing before you, pointing a large knife right at your face. The semi-drugged, nauseating state you're in only enhances her transformation from beauty into beast, making the experience even more surreal. Her kind eyes have now become flaming furnaces, emitting enough heat to turn your skin to liquid. Her charming smile, a scrap metal shredder grinning at your impending doom. And her soft, full hair, strands of molten metal erupting from the tip of her head and flowing down her face. Only as you recoil do you realize you have been undressed almost completely, which further exacerbates your position. After she watches you flounder about for a few moments, she finally decides to speak. "Oh, my sweet Melkor the Shadow, how naive can you get? Now that I have you in my grasp, we're going to have so much fun. Well, at least I will. Duh." After finishing her last sentence, she clenches her knife and moves towards you. Combat. So I could flee into here, which will go downstairs, and I think then she'll hunt me. I wonder if I should let her hunt me, eh? Because I got nothing else but punches. So let's go ahead. I've never tried this. I've always done this the other way. Stay where you are, sweetie. Stealth mode right away, right? Let's see if we can find anything. Oh, an XP. Stun grenade. Grab that. Oh, she's coming. Oh, snap. She's seen me. Come out, wherever you are. She's awful, eh? Oh, I can't even move, McYo. Oh, no. Poison. Black Dragon. Affected by poison, which prevents psi ability invocation and psi point regeneration. Well, let's see if I can just get her only, right? It worked. Can I pick her pocket? I can't get past her. Right? Incapacitated, she'll immediately, Oh, I'm dead. She's got me stuck here, yo. I can't pick her pocket. Black Dragon doesn't seem to go away. Just punch her in the face. Actually, we did a whole massive pile of damage. She dirty kicked and missed. Oh, she stabbed the pants out of us. We just beat her. Evelyn's dead. Boy, are we ever injured and crippled. Wow, I didn't know you could beat her. I guess we really pack a wallop with the old fisticuffs. We've built a character with incredible melee skill. I kind of forgot. Well, we basically just beat her to death. That's horrible, and we're in a blood-filled room. And I have no idea how to get rid of this poison. Hopefully a regular antidote will. We have nothing at all in our inventory. Oh my god, oh, quick save. We'll search these dead folks, eh? Nothing on him. Jaw part. It's a piece of a jaw lined with teeth. It looks human. 3 points of experience. Nice, man. Evelyn's corpse. Evelyn's key. This key is used to unlock something in Evelyn's home. Bunker key card. Probably used to open the massive door in her bunker. I've never had that before. And a tungsten dagger. Uh-oh, are we going to need that? We better equip it just in case, eh? And we're so injured. We've got to find a way to heal. I don't know if I need to be in stealth. I don't think anyone but Evelyn is down in this area, you know. We'll just cruise our poison butt around all nakedly. Oh, so there's a ladder up. Okay, well, let's keep looking around down here, eh? Vent shafts. What's in here? Shelves and 2 refrigerators. We'll just take all that food. Take all that pop. A bandage and a shot, foundry plans, and 2 rags. So we'll take the shot, and it gave us just enough to use the bandage, so at least now we're healthy again, eh? That's something. That's something. We'll keep looking around this place. This is pretty cool. Personal laptop, that'll be handy. Shelves. Mark III lockpick, 50 cal tungsten, and some other stuff. Plasma mine case will leave. Little Zort trigger, the weight's negligible. Sniper frame Reaper, quality 115. I think we're supposed to have a spearhead, but let's take that and that laser. We'll leave the spikes and the shotgun pellet thingies. Okay, a stun grenade and some gasoline there. Desk. 35 coins. A piece of paper has Evelyn IN 76543 written on it. Monster sketch. It's a sketch of some sort of semi-amorphous tentacle monster crawling out of some manner of container. 3 points of experience. Wow, that's getting us close. Ooh, something zappy. Tichrome hair clip. A brilliant hair clip made from tichrome and diamonds. Perhaps one of the wealthier merchants would be interested in it. It's light and it's quite valuable. And a little fabric scrap in that one. Yeah, something's very zappy somewhere in here, eh? Personal laptop. Bleed. Please enter your password. I love my mom. Papyrus containing the incantations to preserve its black seeds of vengeance against heretics from Sebek, who is in the underworld. Let me in, you stupid piece of trash. Evelyn in the thingy. Password is correct. Please select one of the following options: documents, games. So play Underrail Heavy Duty. That's what let me know that there was an expansion out. When I found this, I was like, crap, there's an expansion out. Well, we'll get it in the end. Documents. Diary. Dear Diary, this is so silly. I don't even know why I'm writing this. I suppose with Michael spending all his free time working on his damn bunker, I too need something to do to pass the time. Better than wasting it with my boring neighbors, duh. I don't know what to write, so I'll call it a day for now. Yep, he's down there again. He made me swear I won't tell anyone about it. Who does he think I am? Some blabbermouth? I don't even socialize that much, duh. So he doesn't have to worry at all. But I understand him. I mean, he's been worried about this cahort, chort thing, whatever it's called, and he just wants what's best for the two of us. Oh, gotta go, he's back. This diary thing isn't so bad after all, now that I think about it. Ah, why? Why is he doing this to me? I had another argument with him. I told him I'm tired of not ever seeing him and that I'm bored to death. If I go down there, I'm disturbing him. Oh, Evelyn, sweetie, this is important, blah, 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 chort. Go to hell, Michael. You're the only one in Foundry who's obsessed with that. It's not going to happen. Please spend some time with me. I simply don't fit in with the rest of Foundry. The Parkers are boring. The Stevensons are depressing. The Greenwalds... No comment on the Greenwalds. I'm just sad here. Maybe I should have listened to my mother and stayed in Dis. I'd better go lie down. Sad face. Dear Diary, it's me again. I have decided to continue writing after his death. It's strange, but this diary thing seems so foreign to me, even though it's been, a month and a half? It's all upside down in my head. I read my previous entries and what I wrote about Michael. If someone else is reading it, or he or she would have thought I hated that man. But a black hole in my heart says otherwise. I just wanted some attention. He was busy working on this bunker all the time, worried about that stupid chort. Funny, even now I don't fully understand what it was all about. I simply trusted him and his judgment. The bunker is beautiful, though. Now I spend even more time here than upstairs, especially because the ventilation system keeps the air so clean and fresh. Going back up causes me to cough instantly. I'm still barely talking to people. The whole Foundry was there on funeral day, and I swear nearly everyone said at one point or the other, "If you need anything, Evelyn, we're here for you." Tomorrow, not a single soul in sight. Typical. Well, that's all for now. I better find something to do. Bye. No face. Life has become living hell. Being alone is not working out for me. Go figure. I simply can't take it anymore. I'm too young and can't be stuck in this block of concrete for the rest of my life. I need company. I really need someone to hug me again. Michael, I hope you forgive me. I love you. Jeremy left me today. When I first met him, I felt something I hadn't felt in a long time. A long, long time. He made me laugh. He made me happy. He made me forget. I thought he was the right one to pull me out. But today he told me we're breaking up. To tell you the truth, he said something about me being a recluse, depressive, or whatever. At some point I just stopped listening. I had to. I felt betrayed, infuriated. I felt like I was about to explode. And I felt the urge to grab a knife, and so I did. I'm going to lie down now. I feel tired. Dear Diary, it's Evelyn again. Just came to tell you I got another one. Men, they're all the same. Ha ha. They always fall for a sad, lonely widow that needs a new man in her life. Aww. I told him what he wanted to hear and puppeteered him into my bedroom. I got him naked. His eyes were like fires. Tied the naive bastard to the bed, and then I pulled out a knife and stabbed him right through his right eye. Fire extinguished. He wasn't expecting that, ha ha. He was squirming as I pushed the knife through his eye and into his brain, finally ending his miserable life. So much fun. A little messy, but I'll just dump his body with the rest. With all the fuss about the Rockies killing people, no one will suspect me. A poor lonely widow. Evelyn. I think his name was Jimmy or something. The dishwasher's beeping. I'll go unbeep it. Oh, you're a good dog, Susan. Oh, you're a good dog, Susan. Yes, you're a good girl. Okay. Next. Oh God, there's more. Tommy, what a sweet young man. Really handsome, and I do mean handsome. He was just passing through Foundry like most of them. Oh, we had so much fun today. Well, at least I had. He was the one screaming most of the time. That is, well, he still had his lower jaw attached, duh. I still remember the terrified look in his eyes when I showed him my trusty meat cleaver. Then I started cutting. Slash, slash, just like Messer butchers his pigs. Made a terrible mess, though, as I got carried away a bit. Whoopsie. There was blood and body parts all over the place, and the stench was strong. Oh well, it's all clean now and ready for my next toy. Ha ha. I should take some rest. Killing men is pretty darn tiring. Ha ha ha. Until next time, dear diary. And a happy face. Download to flash drive. Back to main. Exit. Alright, we got the evidence. We're still poisoned and naked, mind you. And who knows what else we have to deal with in here. 222. Yeah, what's in here? Oh good, they're not live, eh? Alright. Let's see this computer console, eh? Let's see this desk. Schlunk. Oh, train driver manual for the C2X engine. Get a point. Exothermic aura. That's something we'll really enjoy learning when we have the skill for it. That's pretty awesome. That's actually super cool. We can hack. We cannot gain access. Oh, excuse me. Oh no. Oh God, no. You know, some people believe that destroys all your brain cells. I don't think it does, but you could have an aneurysm. And that would probably destroy some brain cells. Whew. Flash grenade. An event shaft. Oh, and look at this over here. A weapon locker, 2 of them. Okay, blueprint for Shiv. Hilarious. Alright, I'll learn to make shivs, eh? What's that one for? Evidence of murder. Lockpicking 60, and we don't have the skill. Oh, we have a Mark III. Still, we could do it with our jackknife. So if we can get back upstairs smoothly enough, eh? Well, we probably have the keys to this, right? Yeah, it looks like we do. So we can take the elevator up instead of going around outside. That's kind of awesome. This is just the pathway through and a ladder up. Schlunk. And here we are in a little back closet of Evelyn's place. Battery, fabric kit, that. Rest will leave. Let's just look in the fridge. More food. We're going to be overloaded when we collect our inventory, I'd guess. 12 coins. And another set of shelves. A super healer and a poisoned crawler knife. I'll take that. Could come in handy. Unlock the footlocker, and that is all our junk. We didn't go overload. So we can put our stuff on. There's our siphoner leather overcoat. There's our belt. There's our new balaclava. There's our ninja boots. And there's our rifle. Thank the gravy lords. And we will grab out our jackknife, I think, right? Where's our jackknife? Oh, it better not be missing. There it is. Thank goodness. Boy, that'd be a terrible loss. That thing is critical, man. Gotta have a jackknife in life. So I guess we can just go back down this way, right? That's pretty funny. And I'm gonna guess that we can now open that weapons locker. Oh, we've got, oh my god, we have to repopulate our quick bars. So where's those lockpicks at? There they are. So lockpick. Because I like to have these on the quick bar. You don't really need to. But I like to have all the hacking and lockpicking tools on a quick bar. Boy, it was late in my play of this game that I actually even learned to use the bottom quick bars. So, what else was supposed to go on there? Oh right, our multi-tool goes on there. And I'm not sure what goes on there. Maybe we still have a space. Okay. And now we can do 60 only with a Mark III. So we'll have to be sure it's worth it. So we don't want to waste Mark IIIs, basically. And we're still Black Dragon Day. It just doesn't wear off. It's pretty much until you fix it. It's kind of cool. I'm glad there's stuff like that. So let's just find out what's inside here. Oh look, we got 2 Molotovs. Grab those. We got 9 Zap grenades. We can actually leave some of those at home in the end. Okay, and yeah, quick save again, and go ahead and do the job. Where's that? Oh, why am I doing it off there now that I got it on this, right? Let's open it up. Okay, so magnesium. Scoped 8.6 Hussar, worth a little bit of money. And a valuable but extremely heavy jacket that we can actually carry. Do we have any fabric repair kits? We'll throw one on it. Because, yeah, it's not in great shape, sadly. I don't really want to disintegrate any of our other coats. That's okay. If we can continue hauling the weight, it's worth selling. And what else did I pick up there? Anything really special? Right, we picked up that scoped Hussar. I will throw a mech repair kit on its butt. Yeah, it's worth a good pile now, actually. That's pretty nice. And what about ours? Don't need to repair it yet. Oh, and there's our shield. Put that on. Golly. Boy, that's a lousy shield. We really need to upgrade our shield, eh? That was pretty cool. So let's go out the other way. I never knew that I could actually beat Evelyn. I remember once I actually designed a character specifically to beat Evelyn with. I believe I did beat her, but I beat her up in her bedroom that time. I just took on the fight even without running away down the thing. Locked? I thought I had the key to that. Well, I guess the elevator is the only way out for us. I don't think you can get anywhere with the vent system in here. I don't think you... Well, I mean, maybe I should search it, but I don't think you can get anywhere with it. Grab that rifle back out. Okay. Well, we need an antidote. Oh, I guess we can take an antidote, eh? Wonder if we could do that with free healing. I'll just pop an antidote. There we go. Now our psyche can restore, eh? Alright, well that was pretty awesome. Let's turn on the lights and, oh, I think we just turned them off, actually. Good, that's even better. I just wanted to press the switch, let's be honest. You can't go in there easily. I'd like to get in there and look in that barrel, but that doesn't look easy. Stairs. Oh, and here's the way down. Homeless guy. Old Mike got his right arm and leg bitten off the other day and died from bleeding. Poor man. Let's head in here. Let's look in here. I don't think there's anything in here. Doesn't seem like it, does it? Let's talk to these guys. Bums. Extends arm and tries to touch you, but changes mind in the last second. Boo! Laughs out loud. Gotcha. I'm so hungry. I feel so friable. Ah, I need to sharpen my knife. I haven't eaten in days. Please come closer. Let me see you better. You look well fed. Good. What's this one say? My mother always told me not to play with my food. I'd take her advice if I had any. Look at you, pretty boy, walking around like you're the boss of the place. You look so tender and so delicious. Nice face you got there. It'd be a shame if someone was to eat it. And then it's old Mike getting his arm bitten off. I'm probably not going to get much out of the rest of them either. Locked hacking 10. We'll just, whoop. Come on now. Hack that right on up, right? Okay. A little roll thing goes up, and this is the other, lockpicking 10. This is the other entrance to the place. I don't know if there's any point wasting the lockpick on it. Probably never going to go back in there. I don't think we missed anything in here. Okay, fine. Back we go. Still, that makes it ready for the police. Plus, these bums can loot the place. Maybe they'll find some food. No, they won't. I took it. Nah. Alright, we better go tell the mayor, right? But there are these stairs, and there's probably other stuff around here. I don't know about being able to sneak into anything, though. My stealth might not be, or our stealth, the stealth, might not be good enough. The Scrapture, we've studied them too much already. That's okay. I'm gonna F5, go in stealth, check this door, lockpicking 45. Oh my gosh, get the jackknife, right? Golly gashkins. Where's that jackknife? Get the jackknife. We can actually pick that. Hopefully we don't get caught, eh? We're gonna go look in here. Let's just slide in. We got a locker. Lockpicking 50. We can just do that as well. Nice, man. A mining helmet. Not really worth much. Boxing gloves, not worth much. A belt, not worth much. Oh well, that was exciting. What about this one, eh? Now it's starting to get interesting. Picking 80 out of range for us. Alright, we might as well come out of stealth. I'll go look at these stairs here, eh? God, I want to get into all these places. Can I go in here? Well, that door's allowed, but anyway, we're up the stairs here. That barrel has something in it. 7 coins, foundry plans, and some toxic sludge. A canister of toxic sludge. You should definitely be carrying this around. Right. Anyway, let's go up this ladder, eh? And we've got a security camera, a small apartment, and a mysterious man. A slender figure stands in your way. Who goes there? Melkor the Shadow. Leave. Okay. Will do, bro. Will do. Grab that rifle back out. I don't think we're... Well, we might pop more locks around here. You never know. It's kind of fun. Can't go up that ladder. I could also explore the place a bit more, but I think we should go report this to the mayor, because I actually have to go cook my dinner. So let's go report this to the mayor. I will get the rifle back out. I will get the rifle back out. And then I guess next episode we'll probably go try to do the cybernetic spawn, eh? 690, what's ours? 870, ours is actually better. Okay, good. Anyway, here's the mayor's office. The chief and the mayor are here, as well as this foundry gunner and all these other things, and we'll talk to them next episode. And we'll see you guys then, eh? Until that time, bye for now.